I need to get out of this meeting. You think you're going to get away with this? All right, let's get down to business. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to focus on phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs form an important part of the English language and can allow you to express yourself with a lot more comfort and ease. Native English speakers use phrasal verbs constantly. We use it to communicate effectively. So, what is a phrasal verb? Well, it is exactly like it sounds. It is a phrase of at least 2 words that act like a verb. So it is the action of your sentence. This lesson is great because it will help you to use phrasal verbs to communicate like a native English speaker. And it will add to all the vocabulary you already know. Hit that subscribe button and let's learn English. In our lesson today, we are going to learn 10 common phrasal verbs with the word get. Some of these phrasal verbs have more than one meaning, but I will be focusing on the most commonly used meaning of each phrasal verb. There is a free PDF guide for this lesson available on my website, and you can find that link in the description of this video. Let's go. Our first phrasal verb is get away. This means to leave or escape a place or a person, often when it is difficult to do so. Example, I plan to get away from the office as soon as I can. The other meaning of get away is to go away for a period of time in order to have a holiday. Example, we are planning a family getaway for next week. Next we have get on and get off. If we use these phrasal verbs together, get on means to enter a vehicle and get off means to exit a vehicle. Example, I got on the bus outside my apartment and I got off the bus at the office. Get on is also used to describe a good relationship. Example, my new colleague and I get on really well. Or, my dad and I do not get on well. Get off can also mean to escape a punishment. Example, she got off lightly after sabotaging their project. Our third phrasal verb is get into. Now, very commonly we use the phrase get into to mean discussing a subject in a lot of detail. Example, I will get into it when I have more information, meaning I will discuss it in more detail when I have more information. But get into can also be used to describe entering a vehicle. Example, get into the car or you'll get wet in the rain. Next we have get by. This is one of the more popular phrasal verbs used in spoken English. To get by means to manage to do something with great difficulty. It usually refers to having just enough money. Example, we had just enough money to get by. Or, working a 12-hour shift helps me to get by. Next is get down to. This phrasal verb means to begin to get serious about a task or to get a task done. Example, the deadline is in 3 days. It is time to get down to business. Or, I must get down to booking my plane ticket. Our sixth phrasal verb with get is get back at. This is a very simple phrasal verb and it means to take revenge on someone. Example, she decided to get back at him for stealing from her. This means that she decided to take revenge on him for stealing from her. Number 7 is get over. I'm going to discuss the 2 most popular meanings of get over. First, it means to cross something. Example, I need to get over the bumps on the road, or I need to get over the bridge. And second, it means to recover from an illness or an upsetting or startling experience. Example, I have been trying to get over this flu for a week, but I still don't feel great. Or, we broke up over a year ago, but I still can't get over our relationship. Number 8 is get out of. And this means to find a way to escape a duty or a responsibility. Example, I tried to get out of vacuuming, but my mom insisted that I do it. Or, I need to find a way to get out of the 6 a.m. meeting on Monday. Number 9 is get along. And in its most common use, get along means to have a peaceful and friendly relationship with someone or something like a pet. Example, my brother and I do not get along well. Or, I get along well with my students. And our final phrasal verb with get today is get across. This means to become clear or convincing. Example, it can be difficult to get my ideas across in English. Or, it's hard for Jack to get his ideas across even though he is really smart. And that brings us to the end of our English lesson for today. In our lesson, we looked at 10 different phrasal verbs using the word get. If you enjoyed this lesson, then please hit the like button and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram for daily English learning content. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel too. There is a free PDF guide available for this lesson and you can find the link in the description of this video. Thank you for your time today. And this is Ashley with Level Up English signing out. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.